And now at the end, we have the last speaker with us, who is Anandbhai Chauhan. He is working as a technical security consultant in Satrix Information Security, and he is going to share his knowledge on information security or cyber security.
Jai Swaminarayan. Thank you, Nishkant bhai, for introducing me. So let's start with information security. So all we know in nowadays why information security is required. So information security is also known as IT security, cyber security, and physical security. All security perspective which includes in information security. Information security is a practice to protect data, sensitive data of organizations and users data. So information security introduced to protect the data, because in nowadays all devices and all users are going to use internet. So all are using uploading their internal sensitive data to the cloud, to the social media applications, and also many things. So in that point, if you want to protect our data, then it required it introduced the information security program. So it is a practice to protect data in organization. So why it required? To stop breaches and to stop cost of cyber security from crime, cyber crime and cyber attacks, and minimize cyber risk for the organization. So we can protect. We can minimize cyber risk for our country as well, because now cyber security is required to in defensive in our national as well as banking, finance, medical, and all organization require cyber security to stop breaches. So let's have a little bit look on data breaches in 2019. So nowadays we all know that phishing mails and messages and calls are coming to the users and organization. So in a past year 2019, $6.8 million lost because of phishing mails and that kind of attacks. And so many applications like dating applications and some personal tracking applications which are not properly implemented some security parameters that can relieve data, relieve our locations to some individual which can help them to individual which can threaten to individual safety, and some personal social media apps like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all data you upload on that applications, and that application you integrate some like other third-party app to create some accounts and that all stuff. So by poor communication and poor network, that kind of stuff can leak your data to third-party application or expose your data to the internet. And we know that last year Kunadkulam power plant and ISRO got hacked because of some security, means like some systems are connected with internet without any security parameters. That can be happen to organization. So now let's have a look at areas of security. So first is offensive, red teaming, and second is blue teaming, and or you can say defensive, and third one is general compliance. So we will understand what is offensive, means red teaming. In offensive security, we are doing security testing on each applications, mobile application, even in organization network. So how communicating one system to another systems, how they are transferring data. So in offensive security, we are going to test that how they are transferring data. If data transfer in a secure mode, means encrypted mode, and in plain text, if data transfer in plain text, it can be breached by another user. Some users can intercept that data. So all security testing done by red teaming persons. In that you have to assess vulnerability assessment, penetration testing, web application testing, mobile application testing, and in defensive, it's reactive mechanism, means when data means traveling, when your user means connecting with internet, so in some manner some attacker can attack on your organization. If your if attacker can find loophole in your organization, it can attack on your it can attack on organization. And we have by defending defensive mechanism, user क्या कर सकता है कि सिस्टम जो है, तो सभी सिस्टम जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए यूज हुआ है, लाइक फायरवॉल, स्विचेस, राउटर एंड सो मेनी systems are there, it collecting the log, real time logs and analyze it, and they can find a threat which is currently get sensitive data to remote locations. And general compliance, it should be there to maintain compliant with some more certifications. Means if organization is not certified properly, like ISO 27001, if organization is related to payment card industry, it should be certified to PCI DSS standard. If organization is related to health industries, then it should be certified by HIPAA organization, which they are providing some information which how data to be sensitive data to be stored on server in backend side, how web application should be communicating with another server, how user should be communicating with web applications. So let's go to another slide. Which tools and skills are which tools are and platforms are required to enter in cyber security? So basic knowledge of Linux and Windows command is more important, because we mostly working on Linux and Windows, so that's why it's required. And basic knowledge of languages like C, C++, JavaScript, HTML, SQL and Python. C and Python are required for scripting, as well as Java for front end. And if you have to test a backend, then you have to have knowledge about SQL. So some of certification will help you to grow in this field. These are private organization: EC Council, Offensive Security, Pentester Academy and Compliance. So they have multiple certification. You can start from single one to enter in this field. So it can, if you done some certification, it can grow in your career. So what are the job prospect of cyber security? So if you are enter in this field by offensive parameters, then you can get a job like a vulnerability assessor or pen tester, red teamer and a security researcher. So in security researcher, you can you have to find a more vulnerability. You have to write an exploit to test machine which is actually vulnerable or not. In defensive security, you can work in a SOC as a SOC analyst, security operation analyst, as a security analyst, as a digital forensics guy, and malware analyst. And in general compliance, you can work as a security and risk and compliance consultant. So in this field, which is the most important future, like it's first, it's in defensive mechanism. Second, it's in banking, finance and insurance. Also, it's very important in medical. So which skills are required to enter in cyber security? So you have to have problem solving skills, which if you find some vulnerability and some loopholes in this, applications, so you have to provide some solution how to stop that, how to patch that loophole. So you require problem solving skills, technical aptitude, reverse thinking. So you have to think like out of box. If you are click on this, like some example, आप अगर कभी WhatsApp यूज़ कर रहे हो, आपने WhatsApp एप्लीकेशन ओपन किया, आप मैसेज कर रहे हो, बट वो मैसेज बीच में कोई इंटरसेप्ट कर रहा है क्या? तो वो कर रहे हैं, तो मॉडिफाइड कैसे करते हैं, या तो फिर क्या कर सकते हैं? तो वैसे आप एक बार चेक कर सकते हो. अगर रिवर्स थिंकिंग है तो उसकी एप्लीकेशन का फ्लो है, उसके ऊपर आप रिवर्स में कैसे वर्क कर सकते हो. सो यू हैव टू रिक्वायर रिवर्स थिंकिंग एंड यू हैव टू like attention to details. So it's very required in a security field, because attention to details means we have to focus on small parameters which are flowing in a network, and you are storing data in a server, and you are storing data in hard drive, you are storing data in cloud. So how they works, you have to attention to small details, how they are communicating by cipher, their data is encrypting or not. So small details can helpful to grow in this organization. Thank you. Any question?
Thank you very much, Anand Bhai. Again, very good insight on cyber security, information security, which again Rutaben told that it is a safest job and long-term job, because the requirement of cyber security will be there in each and every organization, small or bigger, and it's very much required. So here all our mentors have tried to present all the technologies, the scope, the future, the eligibility, the skills required. So I think we have a proper idea to choose in which technology we want to go ahead and we want to train ourselves. So that's it for today. Thank you and Jai Samnarayan.